Molting season is not everybody's favorite time of year, but the best thing to come out of it is the super satisfying feather preening. If you think pin feathers look like they'd be itchy, you are correct. While scratching this area may be a little bit too overstimulating for some birds, most parrots really like it. Unless you bump one that's not quite ready yet, because those are still tender. Once I find a spot where there's a lot of new pin feathers ready to open, I get on a roll. On some birds, you may only see 1 or 2 pin feathers at a time. But for other birds, like Rocky here, there could be a whole cluster. This is because some molts are heavier than others, and all birds' preening styles are a little bit different. Some parrots prefer to preen all of their feathers by themselves. Others, like Rocky, really enjoy getting some help from a friend. And since Rocky is a little over 50 years old, it's a lot harder for him to maneuver his own foot up there to open these feathers himself. And since he chose me as his flockmate over 13 years ago, I am more than honored to help him out with this. It takes time, effort, trust, and understanding to build a relationship with a parrot. And preening can be a great way to move that friendship along. One thing that I always try to stress when I'm doing preening videos is the importance of sticking to the head and neck areas. These are the friend zone of the parrot. Venturing away from the head and neck area and preening or stroking the other areas of the body such as the tail, the belly, the wings, and the back can stir up breeding hormones in a parrot. This can be dangerous to the bird's mental and physical health, especially for female parrots. A parrot that's in good physical condition should be able to preen every area of its body on its own. And if you notice a parrot is not able to preen the rest of their body, it's best to talk to your vet because there could be something underlying going on. Discomfort from joint mobility problems or arthritis could cause a bird to not be able to preen itself. Certain diseases and illnesses, a poor diet, or low air humidity can also cause feathers to not form correctly. These types of issues could cause feathers that break easily, come out the wrong shape, become impacted, or have the keratin sheath stuck on. Abnormal feather growth or damage can be uncomfortable, and it can also point to further problems down the road. Vibrant, glowing feathers are a sign of good health in parrots. With proper diet and bathing habits, even elderly birds like Rocky just glow. Interestingly, parrots do not gray as they age. While there may be very slight changes in pattern as the birds molt, they don't lose their pigment like we mammals do. Parrots also have the ability to move individual feathers, and you can see Rocky is fluffing up his neck feathers to give me an easier access to the pins underneath. That's always a great sign that the bird is really enjoying the preening session. Preening these little feathers around the bird's eyes and beak is delicate work. These are the tiniest feathers on their body. When done correctly, preening is not only satisfying and comforting for the parrot, but also their human companion. It's a great way to relax and bond. I hope you found this preening session to be as rewarding as Rocky and I did.